fisherman, he'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold.
What's going on, everybody? Chad here with Team M.I.F. Freezer. Got my son Chance.
Hi.
We're out here today doing what you should do and getting some youngsters in the outdoors. We're getting ready to do a little pond fishing. We happen to know this landowner for quite a few years, and he's gracious enough to let us fish in this pond here. What are we going to catch today, Chance?
Bluegills.
Bluegills? Maybe a bass? Maybe a bass. It's a nice day here. It's a Sunday morning. We just figured we'd get the youngster in the outdoors like everybody should, let them catch some fish. So when you're taking kids into the outdoors, just keep it simple for fishing. You know, get you a little Zebco push button rod right here. This is Zebco 33. Just using just a 32nd ounce jig head. I like to use little jig heads when you're fishing with kids, because if you try and use a hook and a split shot, it's more to get tangled and it's just more to deal with. Just a little 32nd ounce jig head. Bluegills usually don't care what color it is. I like to use white. Any color will work. Just get you a little float / bobber, whatever you want to call it. There's a bunch of different names for them. This one's like a little weighted bobber, but it doesn't matter. You can use the standard old plastic red and white 39-cent ones you can get at the store. A bobber is a bobber for an application like this. As far as depth goes, we got about, I don't know, 1.5 feet here. We're going to adjust it as needed. Sometimes you can go up to a foot. Sometimes you may need to go down to 2 feet, depending on what your water conditions are. And then we're just going to use the standard go-to, some Canadian night crawlers. Put a little chunk on there. We'll go through it when we're down there real quick. Toss it in the water. You can always make sure you got some bug spray with. You don't want to ruin your trip without any bug spray. And some sunscreen, which we already sprayed down little man here with some sunscreen. You ready to go catch some fish, buddy?
Yep.
Yep. All right. We'll be right back at you with some action.
What's going on? What are you about to do?
Man.
What are you about to do, Chance?
Get some fish.
Yeah, buddy. What do we say?
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah. All right.
Do we put some bait on? Yeah. Is that one a winner? That one's a winner? Okay. Alright, so obviously this is a full-size night crawler. You don't need a full-size night crawler because the bluegills will just tear up the rest of it. So all you want to do is put a little on your hook, and then just pinch it off with your finger. Those night crawlers, they tear pretty easy. So you're left with just a little bit of night crawler there on your hook. Bluegills tend to not be too picky. And then always put the top back on your worms so they don't go crawling around. And it's always good. Keep a rag in your tackle box. Wipe your hands off. Alright, you ready? Hook. Gotta make sure it's not hanging from the tip. Go up there, guys. Good. And how good? Button. There you go. Okay. Look, got one. To the hook, to the hook. All right, get up to the cast again. Good cat. That's the fish. Come on. Ready? Okay.
Good cat.
You got one, go. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, stand up. Oh, stand up. Oh, you got a bass. Oh, it's a big one. Good job, buddy. Okay, all right, get up, get up. Ooh, yeah. What we say?
Eat in the freezer.
Good job, buddy. Ready to get another one?
Don't get all of them.
You didn't eat all the worm? Okay, cast it over there again. Whoa! Do it in a little bit. Stop. Do it in a little bit. Oh, there's on the tree. There you go. Get him. No, you missed him.
Little fingers.
Ooh, what do you got? Little bluegill?
Yep, I got one.
Yeah.
That's one bluegill.
That's one bluegill. You gonna kiss it? No, come on, give it a kiss. No? Oh, need a new worm.
I'll eat it. That was a good one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me get out of the way. As you can see, we moved over here into the shade. It's just real hot out here today, but even if you're out in the sun, make sure you at least keep your worm somewhat in the shade, even if it's, you know, covered in your tackle box or something like that, because it will. You always got to be watchful with kids. You got to have a third eye. There you go. It'll kill them if you leave them out in the sun. Remember to turn the reel. Yep, right there. Turn the reel. Go in a little bit. There you go. Get him. Oh, you got him. Oh, that's a nice one. Hold the rod grip up. There you go. Rod grip up. There you go. Oh, he's a fighter. Woo, what do you got?
I don't know, bluegill?
No, it's a bass.
Oh my goodness.
Look like a crappie, yeah.
Woo!
There you go. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Kiss him?
No.
Come on.
No.
No? Well, kiss him. What do you say?
Eat in the freezer.
In the freezer. Although this landowner does not want us to keep fish out of this pond, so we respect the landowner and throw the fish back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hope they don't move.
Hold on. There's some worms on there. Yeah.
Yep, right now I'm videoing you, buddy. You're doing such a good job.
Alright, here we go.
That was a really good
Let it
cast.
stop. Don't be afraid to vary your depth and play around with it and see what you got, because when we were fishing over there, it's a lot shallower. Over here, it's just a little bit deeper. We did catch a couple fish. I think we can catch some more fish. So I'm just going to run this down just a little bit deeper and see if that does it. If that doesn't work, you can try it deeper or come back shallower. Okay. There you go. There you go. Get. Oh, stop, 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 stop. There you go. Get him.
Get him, Chance. It's a big one.
Oh!
Yeah, Chance.
Give me one.
It's like a 4
he came
pounder.
off.
Oh.
Oh, he hit the bluegill.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man.
Wow, there was about a 4-pound bass on there.
Ooh. So what happened there, you probably didn't see it on video, but it happens a lot when you're fishing little ponds like this, is this little bluegill hit it, and about a 4-pound bass come up and hit the bluegill. So we do have some bass rods with. So after we finish up catching some bluegills, we might have to try and see if we can get a better look at him.
See the red dot? The red dot means it's video. See your daddy there? So hold it right there like that. Hold it still. You gotta hold it still. Yeah! 7-year-old cameraman, baby.
Start him young.
Start him young. Get him going. All right, turn around on your daddy. All right, hold it steady. Use your other. There you go. Video your daddy. Put it on the water where the fish is. I think he's got a good one. Oh, he's got a nice bluegill. You got it in the screen, Ken? Oh, wow. Look at that one. Oh,
Quick release.
quick release.
Dad, say something.
Meat in the freezer.
Good. Meat in the freezer. Now, cut. Dad, press the red button again.
Yeah, when you want to take a break, push the button.
Got him. Look at that.
Yeah. Good job.
Got one? Yeah. Ooh, Uncle Joe's got a nice bass.
Big bluegill grabbed my bass frog right on the other side of that pipe a couple minutes ago. See these tails, the little legs? Feel them, they're rubber. He grabbed it and he pulled this big thing on there, but I bet if you put your worm over there, I bet it'll eat it. Let me get out of your way so you can cast. Put it right on the other side of that pipe, buddy.
I want to go in the pipe.
Nah, no fish in the pipe. Put it right on the other side, buddy. I bet you can get one. There you go. Whoa. Take your time. Push the button. There you go. Straight out. Oh, pretty close. Give it a second. You probably need to get a couple more.
Oh, wait, there he is. Get him. Got him. Over here, over here. Where's my pipe? Over here. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
got him.
Really strong one.
It was a strong one?
Told you they were hanging out near that pipe, Chance.
More worm. You're starving? Okay. We're in a little bit.
Oh, you got one. You got one.
Reel him in.
All right.
Reel him in. Reel him. All right, come on over here. Yeah, over here.
All right.
All right. Another bluegill. Oh, that's the last fish. All right, everybody, we're going to use that as kind of like a teaching moment when you're bringing kids fishing. If they say they're hungry and they want to go, don't force it, especially on hot days like this. You know, get them home, get them in some AC, get them some food. You know, if you are planning on being out all day, like going on a boat or something like that, you know, make sure you have plenty of snacks. These days, maybe bring a little video game with them, with something, just to keep them entertained, because nothing's going to say that they're going to want to sit there and watch a bobber all day. You know, make it fun for them. If you don't make it fun for them to start out with, they're not going to have good memories, and then the next time you ask if they want to go fishing, they're not going to want to go fishing. So, Chad and Chance here with Team Meat in the Freezer.
The meat in the freezer.
Meat in the freezer. We had a fun morning out here. Caught some nice bluegills, caught a couple bass. So, as always, you know, get some kids in the outdoors. This is what the future is right here. Getting the next generation out there in the outdoors, fishing, hunting, being out in God's grocery store. Also, you know, disabled veterans, first responders, just get anybody out here. Enjoy God's creation, get outside, get away from the TV for a little while, have some fun.
What do you think, Chance? Did you have a good time?
Yep, I did.
Catch a lot of fish?
Yep.
Good job. Thumbs up, Bubba. Here you go.
We're in the freezer!
Yeah, baby. Say see you next time.
See you next time.
Love y'all.
Love you.
He's a great American fisherman. He'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold. Great American fisherman.